Alright, I'm back. Don't worry, Captain, these pirates are cowards. They're only used to fighting unarmed civilians and ragtag freelancers. They'll be shaking in their boots once they see the Sunrider barreling towards them. Regardless, we should prepare the Sunrider systems to the utmost before attempting any operations against the pirate's nest. This is where our new guest comes in. Oh, hello everyone. I've been working on getting the Sunrider's research and development lab operational. I'd say that we're just about ready to open our doors. From now on, you'll be able to allocate funding to research new technologies, Captain. Just speak with me in the lab, and I can get started. Sounds good, but where are we going to get the money for that? Missions? There's a lot of people out there in the galaxy who need a helping hand. If we sort out their problems, usually those judicious applications of our main canon, then we can be paid in return. So we'll essentially be freelancing ourselves, huh? Alright. We've already prepared a potential mission for you, Captain. There's a pet communications spire near us, which has been coordinating nearly 55% of the military efforts in the neutral rim. Normally it'd be guarded by an entire fleet, but we've hit a stroke of good luck. An iron storm delayed the arrival of the spire's guardian fleets during a switchover, and now the communication spire is undefended. If we were to warp in and destroy it, we could throw a wrench into all of the Pax war efforts in the neutral rim. And not only do that, the leaders of at least 3 neutral worlds will pay us handsomely. Hang on, Captain, I have something else for you too. There's been a band of particularly nasty folks who have been kidnapping girls from Tideria and selling them into the slave trade. Or of Cosette's goons? No, these guys are something else. At least Cosette sticks to just killing and smuggling weapons. Human traffickers, Captain. Out here the laws protecting human dignity don't amount to much. I just got a tip from a friend in the Tideria government that their raiding parties have been spotted in the astral expanse. If we get there in time, we might still be able to catch them and put an end to their operation for good. Captain, as much as the trafficking of innocent girls aches our collective conscience, we have a war to win against Pat. The communication spire is clearly more important than getting rid of some low-life perverts. But they're kidnapping innocents and selling them into the slave trade. Come on, Captain, we can't just forget about them. Whichever you choose, Captain, remember the time is of the essence. For some missions, we only have a limited window of time to perform side missions, so be sure to choose wisely which missions to undertake. It is also in your discretion to ignore side missions and focus on the main objective as well. Alright? I'll think on it and see what I can do. So basically, do we want to take the moral high ground or be a not a total douchebag, but take the more logical route? So are you just stretching a bit there? Welcome to Research and Development, Captain. Is there anything I can help you with? Let me allocate funds. Very well, Captain. Remember, you can freely try out all upgrades in the simulator.
Welcome to Research and Development.
And how do we simulate this? Missiles. So we have $400 to spend on anything we want, so I'm gonna spend it on the blackjack instead because she's gonna be our main defensive or attacking unit and she hasn't got a lot of defensive capabilities right now. So let's put 2 in that and 1 in army. And let's see. I'm just thinking whether or not I want to go into a kinetic route with the machine guns or go into a more melee type. She already does a decent amount of damage with melee attacks. Not so much with the guns, really. I'll put the energy cost down a bit, I suppose.
Thank you, Captain. Come again soon.
Done. Okay. Captain, I have news for you. What is it? I received a message from the mining union. It seems they're interested in speaking to you. Any thoughts on what they want from us? The mining union is one of the biggest private corporations in the galaxy. They control nearly every stage of the mining process, from the extraction of ores from the rock bed, to the refinement of those ores into the starship-grade steel. Last time I checked, the mining union provides the steel for nearly half the galaxy's navies. So they stand to profit from the most. So they stand to profit the most from the war, huh? How do I contact them? Your office is equipped with an FTL responder. You'll be able to make real-time holographic calls from your office to anywhere else in the galaxy with it. I'll update your address book with the mining union's representative. It's a woman named Sophia Brooks. You can also make FTL calls to anyone else in your address book from your office. Alright, thanks. Okay, let's call her. Captain, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Sophia Brooks, Vice Secretary of Operations. Captain Kaito Shields on the starship Sunrider. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I come to you with a business opportunity. We at the Union are always eager to seek new partners, and certainly the opportunity to work with the captain of a prototype warship does not come often. I'm listening. We forwarded you a list of contracts. If you wish, you may seek to undertake them, and of course we will provide you with fair compensation for your efforts if you choose to undertake them. Contracts? Of what sort? Of the sort requiring a big stick, Captain. I'll leave it to you to figure out what I mean. Further, if you wish to trade with us, I am available as your contact as well. What do you have for sale? Proton torpedoes, tactical nuclear warheads, and all the other necessities of modern life. Also, during our excavations, sometimes we find, shall we say, interesting artifacts. Though quite old, I am told they still possess impressive powers. Ancient artifacts? Could she be referring to lost technology? I see. I have your attention now, Captain. If you have the money, we will deliver these artifacts for you, for your personal use. I'm sure that you'll find them to be most helpful. I'll keep that in mind. Just remember, the Union will always be available to help, provided you have the money and the will. The only two forces in the galaxy greater than any warship. I see we are on the same page then. See what she has for sale. Portable repair booster. All extensive repairs require time dry dock. The battlefield repairs are still most combat operations. Huh. We have nothing. We're poor as hell. How we actually take on missions. Do we just click the skirmish? I think so. Let me save it here. Check. Let's see. We'll look into skirmish mode. You'll be able to refine your strategies by fighting custom battles. Click and add player ships and click and jump your areas to the map. Do the save to add your areas, press and shift, press to add selected unit multiple times. Keep in mind that we're not earning any money or command points in skirmish mode.
Welcome to Research and Development. Thank you, Captain. Come again soon.
Okay, so... thought that was the place where we'd actually get to choose missions, but I suppose not. I suppose we just choose it from the galaxy map. So we can't go back to our home world. I suppose we won't be able to anyway. So, what do we do? Do we go for the moral high ground and save the slaves, or do we go for the more logical option and get more money so we can buy upgrades and make more allies with nearby outposts? I will leave that till next time on Sunrider. So I'll see you next time, guys, and have a nice day.